or so, but it's not letting me craft it even though I learned it.
Huh? Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Holy
I
shit.
thought that maybe he just bought it and just hadn't learned it yet, and it was lost somewhere in his inventory. But he went through everything and
Yeah.
fucking can't find it. So I don't know.
Yeah, I don't. It says I
I'm
would,
checking
but
my
I
craft
don't know.
bench real quick too. For me, right underneath backpacks, I have a
Yep.
Brotherhood Recon armor section,
Yeah, just same
just
with
above
me.
It doesn't
Chinese
pop up
stealth
for me.
armor.
Yep.
Weird.
And it doesn't take anything special to make it either.
No, not that I'm seeing. Adhesive, ballistic fiber, leather, plastic, rubber, screws, steel. Yep, and yep. And the helmet takes less than that, just leather, plastic, rubber, and steel.
Right? It's fucking like, what the hell is that supposed to protect?
Yeah, no stats.
Maybe
Prevents
it's just weird.
damage and disease from airborne hazards. Ooh. I just
Right.
I just got the plague option. I forget which one that is, plague bearer or whatever. Bring on the
Okay.
diseases.
Um, so you know that there's a way for grievers. Um, so my friend had all those mutations as well as me, fucking, and some people came up and they were able to do a melee attack on him, which their his mutations aggroed them.
Yeah.
So now they were able to kill him, and he couldn't do nothing about it because he was sitting on pacifist. So I'd be careful um,
Eh.
with those mutations. But I heard that, and I was like, "You gotta be fucking kidding me, dude!" I'm like, "Fuck that," and I got
Wait,
rid of them.
what?
Fucking yeah,
I use
I'm
all
still
of them.
confused.
I'm
What you
like a
just said.
walking bug. There are 3 mutations you can get that have a chance that when you're engaged with melee combat,
Huh.
you basically fire off an area of an effect around you. I have all 3 of them, so I'm like a walking bug zapper. One does fire, one does electric, and one does radiation.
yep,
Yeah.
yep. I had those too.
Yeah, I still rock them all. I've rocked them like that was I do not that I'm super into Dragon Ball Z, but I mean I like Dragon Ball well enough, I guess. You know, there's nothing wrong with it,
Right.
uh,
Me too.
but there's better
I'm not
anime.
even
You
gonna
know what I'm
lie.
saying? If I'm being real about it, there's just
Right.
better stuff. You know, but I'm not a hater. But I call the build style Piccolo. Uh,
Okay.
you know, like I purposely weigh it down. Like that's why I went from level 1 to level 200 with only 1 endurance because I wanted to be beat down and see how hard the game could fuck me up. And if I could find ways to overcome it without having to do the one thing that was obviously needed to be done. You know what I mean? And like at level
Right.
200, instead of putting points into endurance, I started wearing armor.
Oh wow.
You know what I mean? Like, and so shit like that. And so I cut like defects from my character every so many 50 or so many hundred level intervals
Uh-huh.
until I get like a unique shaped character. Or at least for me, not saying nobody else in the world. There's got to
Right.
be somebody else who has the exact same build as me somewhere out there. You know what I mean?
Of course.
Yeah, it's a number of combinations, you know. So, but still, like
Oh, bad.
it's different for me from the other characters I have, and it keeps them unique from each other. Is more what I'm saying, you know.
Yep.
That way, I don't end up with like even if I have more, like I do have 2 bloody builds. I have a shotgun bloody guy, and I have a rifle bloody guy. The
Nice.
shotgun
Hey,
bloody
so
guy
Frito.
is like or is a melee backup because of the strength boost. You know what I
Mm.
mean?
Nice. Okay. Yep.
So Frito Pito. Now you must be bummed they took out fucking what is that shit called? Winter, nuclear winter.
Eh.
You guys do a daily ops yet?
That was
I
your
mean, I can
plan?
do another one.
Uh,
Yeah, I'm down to
I'm
do
down.
another one.
Yeah, I'm down to do one.
Or
Yeah, cause my endurance is +4 on this character, so like I'm fucking I have to like defy odds. And my perception is +31. It's like the one that I have the most in because I like to use a sniper rifle.
I feel that. That's how I'm with this main guy.
And then like I gave myself like a bunch of points to where, I mean, I guess if I wanted to, I could be like a stealth melee.
I feel that. Switch out a couple of perk
And then-
stuff, yeah.
Yeah, you just switch out a couple perks, and then you run some what is it, vampire? Or not vampire, what is that shit called? Can't think of the one where you
Wait,
get like
did
the,
you? You said stealth melee?
yeah, like
I feel
If-
like
if-
instigating
if-
would be nice for that, right?
oh yeah, instigating.
I would think so, yeah.
And it's like the, right?
Drop
like,
that
like
ball.
50 damage percent on full health or some shit.
Yeah,
On the
but
first hit,
that
yeah,
ambush
if you're
hit,
creeping up.
gnarly.
Yeah. That's always fun. You just fucking Chinese stealth suit,
do
you
you-
just like walk around and just fucking melee.
I never thought of that. I should try that. That sounds fun.
Oh dude, it's
Chinese
so
stealth suit, melee, sneak. We could, yeah, that sounds cool.
fun. Yeah, cause I remember, cause I think you gave me, you gave me something. I think you gave me instigating, Grogniak axe, and it's fucking like god roll for that shit.
Oh, word.
Yeah, I just been using that shit. And like you go into like that super mutant fucking like lab and just fucking
Oh,
Chinese
yeah.
stealth suit and just crouch around and just one tap everybody.
Yeah, West Tech.
Yeah.
It's
Just
a cool spot.
It's funny.
It's not your fault. Scraping.
Yeah, I should probably hit a train station and get rid of some of this booze and shit.
Did you say get rid of booze?
Yeah, I've got too much. Do you need some alcohol?
Oh. Yeah, for the challenge.
Yeah, no problem. I'll drop it to you when we get to the op.
Cool, bro.
Does anybody need any canned meat stews or leadership bobbleheads or live and love 8s?
Oh, what?
I'll take any spare that you're chugging.
Yeah, I
Maybe
always
throw
grab a
away.
4-pack to bring to daily ops with me.
Oh, sick. That's like showing up with a 6-pack to a party. That's awesome.
You know what I mean?
Right?
I have 4 lunch boxes ready too, because that's you know, that's a whole extra 100% XP boost for 4 boxes.
Right. I need to actually buy some more. I'm out.
Yeah, I always
Thank you for reminding me.
carry a shit
Yeah,
ton
no
of
problem.
fucking lunch boxes for those.
Oh, I don't have enough.
These ones are still left over from the last scoreboard.
Melee, huh? Let's go plasma cutter.
Got my
Wait, are
bag.
you guys ready to? You guys ready to fight, or do you need to get ready?
I'm gonna,
I'm
Let me go
just.
back. Let me go to my camp real fast. Just get some.
All right.
yeah, I'm gonna hit those buffs real quick. That extra
Right.
well rested and shit's worth the extra little bit.
Yeah, even strength if because it's the melee kill ones.
It takes me a second though to get there. Like it only takes it takes less than 2 minutes to do all the buffs, but like I have an underground city built, and of course my buffs are like
Oh,
deep in the city.
That's what I'm talking about. I just made one too in the abandoned mine shelter. Is that what you used?
Yeah, I'm working on that one. I'm jumping back and forth between. I'm trying to finish a hotel in the lobby, and I'm trying to build a new airship in the atrium. But I've been distracted by in there. I'm trying to build like a barber shop and like a town hall in that area now.
That's crazy. I just get high and build random shit, but that sounds cool.
Oh yeah, no, I mean I've got
I
all
ain't
the
tried that shit.
shelters, and this is my main character. But I mean I have random builds on other ones. Like, fuck.
But
Hey,
That's
sir,
basically me
remember when
too.
I told you that I had a buddy that on here that he would just get high and build shit for hours? This is him.
oh, that's
I was
me. Yeah.
just- yeah, I was just telling. I was like, yeah, I have a buddy on here. He just gets high and then he just like builds for hours.
Yeah,
Hell
my
yeah.
shit
He
doesn't.
won't say a
I don't
word.
have any plan. I never plan it. I just freestyle every time, but it just comes out cool at the end.
Fuck yeah. I tried doing like there were some other builders I know. They were like, you should graph it out sometime. I tried and I never built it because I was too busy trying to figure out how to graph out. I was like, fuck it, and so I just went and built my own shit.
Exactly.
I mean, they could, I tried it. They can't say I didn't.
Auto grenade launcher. That's gonna be fun. Take that in the ops.
I'm rocking a explosive, bloody, I think faster reload laser rifle.
How do you do?
But for this
Is
one,
that-
since it's melee, I'm probably gonna pull out. I got a bear claw that's bloody with +1 strength and faster swing speed.
Oh, is that crazy like skull?
Yeah, yeah,
That looks sick. For Project Paradise, I think.
yeah. I got the weighted mod on it, so it's got like a big disc in its mouth. It looks cool.
That's dope. Cryo blade. Okay. Nice.
I'm very well tuned, and I got the luck. I'm pumping iron. I'm gonna use this time to check the grinder real quick too.
Hell yeah.
Oh, shitty boo boo.
Did you grinder wood or metal or plastic?
I have all three right here. Well, I've got wood,
Look
metal,
at
plastic, and acrylic.
Holy shit! I didn't even see. I didn't even know that option.
I've also got, a buddy of mine has its brass ring inlaid on silicone.
It's wild. My
yeah,
buddy used
right?
to use a coffee grinder.
Oh yeah, dude, for sure, reliable. Especially back in the day with that like shitty boo boo Mexican brown dirtweed. Comes in the brick only, and
Yeah.
yep, nope, I would throw that in my coffee grinder too. I'm just grinding up, me and the wife call them BRs for short. It's short for bong rip, right? But call them TBRs. But it's true bong rip, and it's that some places they call them cherry poppers. They got different names for them. Snaps is a name I've heard them called before that I thought was pretty good. But you put in just enough in the bong to start with the green hit and cash it all in one go, but it doesn't taste like shitty cash bowl. It tastes like fresh, They kind of sweat it a little
That's
bit,
smart.
sit on it. We pop off one of those probably like every hour, 45 minutes, something like that, and then like we smoke out hard like every couple of hours. We'll take a break from what we're doing and like smoke a whole ass fucking couple of bowls or maybe a blunt if the weed fortunes are fortuitous for us.
Damn, I miss those days.
Right.
Not anymore, bro. I use a volcano, strictly volcano all the time.
Oh, I don't hate him. Usually I'll use a vape pen during like during the show, because if I hit that, as long as I don't hit it like I'm mad at my dad, I won't choke, and everybody else will just think I'm just hitting a regular vape pen while I'm on air. But sometimes I do like 6, 8, even longer shows. Our longest show was 32 hours. I had to smoke during that. We also take like
That's
every
good.
2 hours we do like 10-minute commercial breaks. So I usually like try to sneak in a toke, go to the bathroom,
I don't like those pens though. Is that the ones with the wacky oil inside of it?
It depends on which ones. Yeah, some of them are oils, or some of them are, it's like a dab pen, but inside it actually has like crumble, and it vaporizes it for you. So those are a little different, and they hit a lot
Word.
better and tastier too.
That's
More
why I
of the
like the
product, less of
volcano,
the...
because the volcano just takes broken up weed, and I trust that more than anything.
No, yeah, I feel that. I feel that.
I have a little one too, a handheld one, which is kind of cool. It's
Oh,
not
that's
as
neat.
tiny as a pen, but I can fit it in my back pocket or whatever.
Man, my wife, she fell asleep just now. She watches a lot of cooking shows. Well, we both do, guilty. But the other day she was watching a cooking show, and I say the other day, this was like a year ago or more. This guy, they were in some big cooking competition, and this fool busts out this tiny little thing from his pocket that he just happened to already have on him, right? And he puts salmon into these bowls and covers them with saran wrap and starts putting herbs into this thing and sticking this little tube. And man, he had a little e-smoker. Like, you know, the kind that like
So,
it's like a handheld fan size one, you know, those shitty plastic fans. It's like that, but like it smokes your weed for you and blows it in your mouth. He had one of those on him and just busted it out in the middle of the show like it wasn't a fucking marijuana device. You know what I mean? Like he's like, "Oh no, I
yeah,
just carry
secret
salmon cookers in my
ingredients.
pocket," you know?
So you just like,
There's
yo,
a
I'm adding extra spices and extra herbs. Don't
Yeah,
worry
right.
about it.
And he won that fucking round too, I bet. You know, he did, but I bet, you know, because of those fucking extra something something. Judges were a little more
right.
lucid when it
Funny.
came to his. You know?
Damn, this shit is dope as fuck. You got any more? Oh fuck, I didn't want.
One of those vicious cycle things. I ate it and it made me hungry.
Right. There's this cooking show on Netflix. Fucking and Khalees fucking hosts it, and it's a pot smoking or a pot cooking show.
Yeah.
And fucking it's fucking hella dope. They bring in the cooks in the day before, a couple days before, and they have to infuse their own fucking shit, and fucking then they talk to their fucking cooks on why they're doing it this way, and fucking dude, fucking there's a lot of fucking knowledge in that fucking shit. Like it's
Oh, yeah.
insane. Like this one chick, she's like, oh, I do it this way because fucking it helps with her fucking schizophrenia or some weird shit. Fucking,
Yep.
they have a fucking celebrities on, fucking,
Schizophrenia.
and they're all high as fuck, fucking, all like dudes just ripped torn, fucking.
Still there talking to herself and shit.
Oh, yeah.
Spook by herself and shit. I'm ready to enter.
Yep. I'm ready to hop on in.
Cool. I'm
Somebody,
doing bots on the parade.
who's
Oh, yeah.
sir, will you change us to
Oh
a
yes, I will.
Thank you.
I'm doing bots on parade with Scorched. There's a lot of Santas coming at me if you guys want to come here first real quick.
Oh, that's what's up.
Oh, there's another Santa. Mrs. Claus, Scorched. That shit looks hilarious.